who's had some massive clutch wins coming through this tournament so far. It's been an absolute pleasure to watch. And I'm really surprised. I'm surprised twice, actually. I'm surprised to see Fergus back with Asuka. And Crossfire's using Armor King. We're going to see some Armor King today.
I said I was disappointed that I didn't see any Kunimitsu and Armor King, and I've seen both. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. So could you either of you shed any light as to why Fergus has gone to Asuka? I mean, I assume it's probably because of just old main character familiarity, feels more confident. But Kunimitsu, he did just as well on her, if not better, than his Asuka games.
I wouldn't say there's anything. How can you say what is best to play against Crossfire in the matchup? Because Crossfire's picked about 4 or 5 different characters this tournament.
Very true,
so
yeah.
I think he either thinks that Crossfire isn't as good against his Asuka. I assume they've played. I don't know. I mean, he's always committed that he is an Asuka main, so maybe that's it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go back to the character you know, right? That's how you can do your best work.
But I'm impressed at the level that Crossfire plays at with so many different characters. Doesn't go for the wall splat version, goes for the throw, dumps him. Goes to the low.
Oh, dark upper.
Fergus on the back foot right now, pushing him right to the middle of the stage. Rage Drive goes for the frames.
Again. Plus frames on that.
Round 3.
Challenge in the air.
Oh, side set 2-1. Nice. This will do a good chunk.
Nice. Powerbomb. Let's go.
I like it. Goes into stance tackle, then stance low. That stance now has a high, which is really, really useful.
Nice, he ducked. He didn't punish it. Oh, but wow, look at the domination.
You win.
And remember, this is the first of 2 because it's loser semis. Fergus only has 1 more chance. I guess at minimum 1 more chance. But yeah, it looked completely dominant at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what Fergus was thinking. Perhaps he was, like you were saying, Abominable, that maybe Crossfire doesn't like the Asuka matchup that much and is weaker to his Asuka. But if that's the case, we didn't see that at the moment. I wonder if he's maybe going to switch to Kunimitsu, just to like that character unfamiliarity. Perhaps the mix-up potential is more in his favor. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, we'll see.
Maybe it wasn't about picking Asuka. Maybe it was about not picking Kunimitsu. Maybe he thought Crossfire was. Yeah, sorry to jump in there. Maybe he knew. Maybe he's been playing him because based on what you see of Crossfire, he seems to know it. The new characters. He's playing most characters.
Okay.
I had a similar thought because there's some of the players who have been using Kunimitsu day 1 and, you know, as much as Fergus, but then they know the character, so you don't have that, oh, I'm going to use this character against him. And knowing, you know, Fergus played a lot of people in the EU, he's probably played before and probably knows that, he knows Kunimitsu. So we will see in the next one who he picks because that's also a factor where he hasn't played Kunimitsu as long as he played Asuka no matter what. No matter if you've been playing you day 1, so you can't go wrong with your main. And like Abominable said, he seems to be a character specialist, but he's gone to Kunimitsu anyway, so not a bad choice regardless, I feel.
But he is a TGO as KUNI, so he should by default beat Crossfire, right?
Well, let's be straight about some of Armor King's weaknesses. He's stubby in some areas, he's linear in many areas. These are things that KUNI can exploit. Like, if Crossfire whiffs a back 1, KUNI can launch with a down forward 2. She can step so much of his stuff. Very scary.
Damn, going for the 2-2-2 strings. Fergus, no fear.
Nice. He knows that the back turn mid, so he didn't want to deal with it with that lower mid, so he just hop kicked. Get up.
Oh my. That is the brutal throw.
Yes! Just ground and pound, just bang her in the head.
So brutal.
3 count power, very nice.
Shoulder, nice. It's such a treat to see these characters that you don't really see in tournaments.
No punish, nice. Stance is a little bit more viable now.
Back turn throw. Decent damage there. He tried it
Fergus
again.
not falling for that again, yeah. Set 2, very, very nice. Damn, the raw set's nice!
Look at that smell.
Quarter circle forward 1, very nicely done by Fergus there. Beautiful timing on the kunai throw.
I mean, why would you not pick KUNI? You got 35 wins, like.
Yeah, right? That alone is mental advantage, just seeing that on the other person's side, yeah.
They're precious. They're very precious.
Oh, Shining Wizard did across the screen. Very good punch by Fergus, though. Nicely done.
Hop kick. Very steady hop kick.
Set 2, very nicely done. Oh, low parry!
Nice there. Rage drive, rage art, so kill.
Perfect.
It's such a sick rage art.
You would say that. Got loads of flaming blades.
That's my. That's what I'm playing. Everybody's got a flaming sword. Everybody's got crazy lightning effects. Great.
Basically a soul charge, the combo that.
Yeah, right. That's why we need KUNI and Caliber. Should fit right in.
Delete tacky.
Yes, please. Damn, Fergus on the back foot right now. After that dominating win in that last round, he seems to be. Never mind, up 3-4. Very. Oh, but he drops the combo. Not going to be happy about that. Staying composed though, pushing Crossfire to the wall.
Oh, nice. Just patient.
Oh, back then, bro, dead.
I like the fact that Fergus is realizing that when he goes back turn, he's trying to hop kick it or doing something. So Fergus is consistently either picking the fastest option, or he's knowing, rather than just going back turn and himself guessing, I'm going to go middle low and just throw it out. He's actually saying, last time he hop kicked me instantly as soon as I went back turn. So this time, I'm going to pick the fastest option. I'm going to pick the option that I'm going to go into back turn in plus frames where he can't interrupt. So I'm always going to win. So I like how he's really, he's seeing the game and going, right, he seems to be, his reactions are so good, I can use it against him. As soon as I back turn, he's trying to hop kick and just do these hard reads. Well, I'm going to stop that. So it's just the sign of really intelligent play.
Hop kick can be used as a panic button by some Armor King players, and I feel that when you start to bait that out, that you actually are taking so much of their mind game and their risk away, because they're a nice, quick, short, stubby little low crush mechanic. And you just say, no, I know you're going for that crap. I'm going to slow down and change my pace, and it just takes them away from the opponent. It's very useful.
Get ready for the
Absolutely.
We're getting right back into the next game. Wonder if we'll see a character switch from Crossfire. MARD, there it is.
All right. MARD. So we go on the Twilight Conflict. Switch to the MARD. Now, Abominable, you said earlier, like in terms of matchup and the grappler characters and characters crushing, this might not be a good option. Man, look how tall he is compared to her.
It's not great, but he's got a good range in his down forward one, and she's got a lot of buttons, so I think you should always be looking for that. She's not been around that long. A lot of characters are still working out to be. I don't mind MARD versus her. You've got to be aware of your weaknesses. She can backdash out of a lot of his stuff and step a lot of his stuff too. You just got to be very careful how you approach it.
Oh, that was a beautiful whiff one. Just knocked her across the arena. Nice set 2 though.
Jab. Punish into the nice Valutudo mix up.
Is he going to guess right? Of course he's not going to guess right. Too many options to guess right. Nicely done by Crossfire.
Oh, but he's dead now.
Rising 4. Very nice. Not going to be enough to kill. Gets more wall combo though. Oh my god.
I said he's dead now.
Oh, yeah, he's dead now.
Oh, launch it. It does. Nice.
This is gonna hurt now. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for the? Oh, okay, he didn't get to go for any of the throw ground mix-ups.
KO.
Dominating there.
Wow, that was good. Really, just absolute lockdown there.
Oh, good break. Nice. 50 from set. Very nicely done.
Using that one just to keep her out of it. Useful. Now back 2.
Oh, God, the massive knee.
And he's spacing it perfectly on these moves.
No break on the grab. God, these... I love KUNI's animations so much. They're so sick. Good caught in the air, not getting a full
That
combo.
could be it. That could be it.
Let's go. Fergus takes it 2-1 over Crossfire. Fergus moves into a loser's final to fight Kalak. Whew.
The streak is still continuing. Honestly, I think is it 40 wins now? 40 or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Jesus, the Undertaker would have loved that. I mean,
Man, that's crazy. So just